Alright, so my name's Norm Ederle. I'm a resident here on Boat Crescent in Calgary, Alberta, and we're just looking over the flood damage that was caused from last week's big flood. Just point out on the other side of the riverbank, a lot of these properties had a good extra 40 to 50 feet of property. Some of it sloped down at a nice 45-degree angle, and this had all eroded away during the flooding. As you can see, there's a church just up on the corner there. Part of their parking lot continues to collapse. A lot of these backyards, we're not sure what's going to happen to the houses. This is all glacier till. It continues to erode. Each day we notice a little bit more continues to fall off. And to give you some idea, there used to be trees that we see just across from us that used to line this riverbank. For the longest time, you could look over and say, gee, I didn't even know there were houses behind those trees. We knew they were always there, but you just never saw it. And with this erosion, it's just incredible to see. And follow me, I'll show you something else. Come on down here for a moment. So they call this event the 1 in 100-year flood, but there's been 3 of them in the last 20 years that I've gone through. Back in '95, they had a period of high water, and that was the 1 in 100-year flood. It came up to here, right to this step. That was in 1995. In the year 2005, we have a notch made. The water came up to this point in 2005. That was our second 1 in 100-year flood. So 10 years later, it came up a little bit. For this flood, 2013, where do you put a marker? It was so high, it basically toppled over the bank. It came down the road from further up, and it actually spilled back into the river at this point.